Good morning guys and welcome to Vlogmas day 20. It is about 10 to 9 on Sunday morning. I've just not long gotten up. I got dressed and kind of put a bit of curl in my hair, and I was actually going to sit here and maybe film me putting on my makeup. I am going out to lunch today with some friends and their mums, and like my mum and my sister. We do it sort of yearly. They're friends that I've had since primary school, and we do like a little Christmas lunch catch-up thing because we all are so busy and have sort of so separate lives that sometimes it's hard to catch up throughout the year, so we try and at least do a lunch once or twice each year, so we get to maintain that contact, which is always really nice. So I'm excited for that. The lunch is actually booked at 11:30, so we'll probably have to leave here around 11, which doesn't actually give me a ton of time, but we'll see how we go. I'm not like, I don't feel awake enough and prepared enough to film a proper tutorial, but I'm gonna give it a go. It's always like iffy. This video may never see the light of day, but I've got some sort of Christmassy things out, and I'm going to just, I don't know, put something on my face. We'll see what comes out, and then maybe I'll either do a voiceover, or maybe I'll just make it sort of like a get ready with me and speed it up and put some music over it and whatever. We'll see. I've got like a random light set up to try and lighten my room. The lighting setup for videos in my room is kind of atrocious, but it's the best that I can do and still have the room be livable. So this is the finished look one. It's kind of hard to see in this camera. It looks a lot better in my big camera with like the proper lighting and all that, but I've just gone for like quite a simple Christmas almost like day look, and now I'm going to do a couple extra steps to amp it up to a bit more of a nighttime look. It still took me like an hour to film this, which is one of the realities of filming videos, is that something that would have taken me maybe 15 minutes, maybe 20 minutes max to do on my face, when you film, it took me an hour. And I wasn't even talking. Like, it's just crazy, but you have to think a little bit more, and you're sort of worrying about the steps and worrying about the camera and making sure it's still recording. And anyway, it's a lot longer, the process, to get to that like 10-minute video than you would ever believe. Now I have a mid-filming battery change, which is always a pain in the butt, but that is why I always have 2 batteries. Seriously, if you invest in a camera, then invest in a second battery. It will save you boatloads of frustration when you have to stop mid-filming to change the battery because the battery runs out. At least if you have a spare one, you can just constantly flick them in and out and don't have to wait for a battery to charge, because that is the worst. I have since slightly amped it up to a more nighttime look. Not a lot of dramatic changes, but a bit. But now I'm up to the most awkward part I find of filming, which is the like little weird like staring down at the camera lens kind of to get like the intro bit, and also the thumbnails. I am not photogenic at all. I hate trying to get thumbnails. So wish me luck. Now I'm listening to my mum sing carols very, very badly.
Did someone hurt Sika?
Now that the singing portion of this video is over, this is the aftermath of my filming. It's a freaking mess, and I can't put it all away either, because otherwise I'm going to forget what products I used, even though I didn't actually use all the products that are out. But anyway, this is the mess. And this will have to just stay that way. I need to remember my phone. I will show you guys my outfit of the day, because this is that jumpsuit that I purchased the other... Oh my goodness, my mirror is disgustingly dirty. I apologize. This is that jumpsuit from Zara that I ordered online. It just has like a little tie waist, which you probably can't even see because the contrast's not there. But yeah, it's got a little bit of a tie waist. It's just shorts. And then the back, which is going to be very difficult to show you guys, is like a flowy, a bit open, and then it ties up at the back with like some little ties up here. I don't know, it's quite simple, but it's kind of that like crepey material, so you can kind of dress it up, dress it down. I have these little shoes which are from Wanted, just like little pointed ballet fling things, and then my necklaces, which I think were from Lavisia, whatever you want to call it. I have this Michael Kors ring. I don't know whether I'm going to wear it or not. I like it, but just sometimes it annoys me. My Fitbit. And then my face, which I think I'm actually going to take my red lip off. As much as I love this red lip, because I'm going out for lunch, it's just hard to wear that when you know you're going out to eating, especially since it's like a, it's the Hourglass, their version of like a matte liquid lipstick thing. So it's going to go flaky and gross. So I'm going to like maybe tone down the red, even though I love the red. And then I'm just going to chill for a bit until we have to go. I'm not going to have breakfast, I think, since we're having lunch so early. And it's already 10:30, we need to leave in half an hour. I'm just going to eat big at lunchtime. My mum has decided that before we rush out the door, she would like a photo with us in front of the tree. So I've set up my camera. But we're already running late. We should be leaving now. No one is actually ready, so I have no idea whether we're actually going to get this photo. Tree looks good. I don't know about the rest of us, but tree works. Look at that. Who's that? Honey. Is that you? Oh my goodness. So necessary. It was so lovely being able to sit outside and catch up with everyone, but we've been sitting, it's about 3:30 now, a bit after 3:30. Been there since a bit after 11:30, and it's 40 degrees today. So it's so hot. We were all about to go in the pool. Repping the LA Dodgers today. Gotta be sun safe and all that. Yum. Seriously, on a day like today, there is nothing better than a cold like fruit smoothie. We did ice, apple, orange, pineapple and carrot in the first lot, which is this one, and then I just added to that some more ice, some frozen mango chocks, a little bit of sour monkey, which is alcoholic but it tastes like sour apple, and then a touch of apple and black currant juice, and that's really, really nice too. It's really good. Got the music going, we can just have a party with ourselves and a little cocktail. We've hit a bit of a Vlogmas snag. I just came upstairs to import some of the footage from today because I thought, even though I've been out and about, I feel like I haven't actually vlogged that much, and also to check on the footage that I was importing from what I was filming earlier today, and it stopped writing the files because I have run out of disk space on my external hard drive, which is actually hiding behind here. So I've just got an older one and plugged it in to see if I can transfer some of like the finalized files off it onto some of the others so I can clear some space. Otherwise I'm not going to be able to edit or do anything because I run everything off external hard drives because my actual laptop doesn't have that much space and it's pretty much full. So yeah, I'm gonna try and do that, try and find some spare space. I can't get to the shops right now to buy another external hard drive. This is definitely gonna put a damper on Vlogmas if I can't physically edit or import or upload the videos. So I'm gonna try and see what space is left on any of these other external hard drives and see if I can move something across. Well, this one has 113 gigabytes spare, which sounds like a lot, but it's not really when you're working in video files. These are the technical joys of making YouTube videos that nobody ever thinks about. I wish there was like a better way. There probably is a better way to store all my video files and stuff like that, and I never want to delete anything, so I have like 4 or 5 external hard drives. It's a pain in the butt, but it's what you gotta do. So our mini crisis has been averted, managed to clear off some space and have been able to import today's footage, or what I have of it thus far. I've been editing a little bit and I'm sure it's going to be mainly just shots of Huddy because he's just too freaking adorable. I am waiting. My dad just got home from work and he is cooling off in the pool, and then we're all going to go to Greystanes to see some Christmas lights. It's about 40 minutes away. I've seen this house before, like on Facebook and like in little news articles. The people do it up really big and raise money for charity. So I thought it'd be nice to actually be able to go see it this year. So yeah, that's the plan for the night. The backseat Santas. We're on an adventure. Oh, and it's a pretty adventure. Yeah, is that it there? I think so, Mum. I think that might be it. This looks amazing. There's even a Mr. Whippy truck here. Wow. We've even got lights on the boat, Dad. And there's a Santa. Dad's impressed with the boat. No, I know, the entire thing is covered in light. It's amazing. Pretty cool. Where's the projector? This is what we need for our house. They're pretty cool, and like the easiest way to do lights, just project them on there. Yeah. Yeah, we just project lights into it. You can just turn it off. Yeah, so easy. We found the projector in the car. We found more lights on the way home. This one is really pretty too. Not quite as intense, but still really amazing. And they've even got stuff in their front windows as well. It's like a little nativity scene and a like winter town. And they got the nativity scene inside the window. Yeah. Star. Oh, even the windows upstairs have got stuff in them. I could just spend all night just looking at Christmas lights. So amazing. We're back, and that was definitely worth the drive. It's a great house worth seeing. If you are in the Western Sydney area, I think the address is 44 Camellia Street, Greystanes, and they have a Facebook page and all that. They raise money for charity, and I think it runs until the first week of January or something like that. So really, really great Christmas lights. And we stopped for Macca's on the way home, a little sneaky hot apple pie there, which was nice. But I think that's going to be it for this vlog. I need to shower and edit and probably watch something on TV. Maybe I should find something else on Netflix to watch, or maybe I'll go searching for the second season of Jane the Virgin on the internet. Who knows? But let's do the Vlogmas calendar. We're at day 20, which means the countdown is on. Only 5 days left of Vlogmas. We're in the 2s. It is here, and I think I'm gonna guess strawberry or peppermint. Strawberry or peppermint. Peppermint? I'm gonna guess peppermint. If I can get in there. Oh. You guys guessed too. Oh, no. Should have gone with dairy milk. If you somehow magically decided that dairy milk was going to come out the 3rd time in a row, congratulations, you were very clever. I did not guess that. And I think the calendar is definitely back at kicking my butt. Doesn't matter. I'm gonna go eat my chocolate, have my shower, do my thing, and I'll see you guys all for Vlogmas day number 21 tomorrow. Bye!